So we're just going to take loads of vessels of hot liquid, try and melt the skate park.
Yeah.
Love that.
I think you mock mine by asking me a question with a certain look on your face. This is Canhall Skate Park. So this is the park that we're trying to, well, skate in lunch breaks and stuff. In it, our lunch breaks are going to be lit. Well, it depends on how much effort we put in. So, if we put in, we could get it ready, I think, as a team, we could get it ready to skate in an hour and a half, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're going to skate somewhere else. No. It's like, I think it's like I've got the whip. Lloyd's, TSB, well it's Lloyd's Bank, Bristol, home. This is just where I and most of those dudes over there grew up skating. It's the place to be, really. It was amazing, man. You just come to Lloyd's and like there'll be someone here. I've got Lloyd's tattooed on me as well. Look. Some dry ass legs, but that's the free block. Let me just moisten that up a little so you can see it in HD. There you go. I started skating when I was 12, and you come down here and you can just learn stuff because you can drop off the steps. I remember like skating here for a while, for like a couple of years, a few years, and I was skating all right, doing tricks off the ledges and stuff. And then I remember one day someone was like, "Yeah, but you got to learn the ledges. You can't. You got to learn like slides and grinds. You can't just do the stairs." And then I was like, "Shit, okay." So I started trying to learn like no slides on the ledge, and yeah. I guess the rest is history, as they say. But I shot a photo for Document magazine. So that was like my first light. I think it was called Omens. Yeah, it was Omens. It was like your first thing in a magazine. And there wasn't a caption of the trick. And like, I caught it like to the feet. I caught it like pow. So it looked like, people were like, "Oh, nice front 180. Or like, nice nollie 180. And I was just like, fuck's sake. I think like that came out, and Bristol in Bloom came out, which was a video by Louis Gain, who's just like the OG filmer. Yeah, he just put out this video and it was really cool. It was just really fun. I think like maybe someone from Nike asked Mackie if there's anyone who he thought they should put on, and then he mentioned me. So then I got Nike like pretty much straight away as well. So I got Eastern Nike at the same time, and that was like back in 2003, I think. So I've been on for maybe, I think it's like 20 years next year, or it might even already be 20 years. So it's been a long time. I would say that like moving to London definitely did kind of put my career on a different trajectory. It's really sick, man. I'm stoked to be in that. I think they just wanted a bit of a London bit in there maybe, and they were just like, "Oh, film some stuff." But I think it just went quite well. I was filming quite a lot with Will Miles, and then they used a lot of the footage, and I was stoked. Really cool to be in a video not after all these years like I was expecting to or anything, but it's just nice to be in one of the, because I've watched all of the Chronicle videos and Nothing But the Truth and all of that. So to be a part of one was like, yeah, it meant a lot. That's something I can always look back and go, I'm stoked to be in that video, and I'm stoked to be in that video with that crew, because that's a time in our lives where we're all hanging out together, and that won't always be the way. I expect things change, but it's a time that I'll cherish. The CAF videos, that is a different thing, isn't it? It's like, I see like what the guys are putting out. I see the footage that's coming because Rich will show me, and I'm like, I need to be a part of this. This looks sick. I want to be a part of the crew. Rich puts so much effort in with everyone, like just always trying to go and skate and film. CAF is a skate brand, of course.
It was originally the name of a video I made when I was younger, like a scene video. I made a few t-shirts and a few boards. It was never set out to be a board company to start with, but it's just something that kind of happened naturally. It's really cool just meeting people from all around the world that have like watched the videos and they know the brand. Yeah, it's crazy. It's kind of surreal, I guess.
We just go skating together, make videos. I think Harry and Sean Curry were the first two skaters on the team.
But yeah, it felt like it was the start of something, like with the brand, and Korahn was there at the right time. We were hanging out a lot, and like your best friend is Makepeace, who I run the brand with. Yeah, he just loves learning, man. He's figured out a knack. He's really comfortable with, not knowing how to do things and working them out, I would say. Yeah, he's a really good learner, whether it's obviously skateboarding, like working out a trick, but you know, he's always studying something. We're on a trip, he's trying to learn the language, he's always trying to do something out of his comfort zone. And I think over the years he's just became comfortable with that. Korahn's one of the few people I film with where it's like, you kind of know he's going to get it. He can just keep going, and the stamina is unreal.
It's like, I've always been jumping down stuff. It's like, that's how I made my name. No, I'm joking.
How many tricks did you do down those 3?
How many tricks? I don't know, I don't want to boast, but I don't know, probably about 20, 25 or something. All right, I'll just go through like the basics. And like, so like kick flip, heel flip, nollie heel flip, fakie flip, fakie heel flip, switch flip, switch heel flip, backside flip, frontside flip, switch backside flip, switch back heel, nollie back heel, nollie varial heel, fakie front heel, fakie frontside flip, switch hard, switch varial heel. I'm just trying to think of like nollie front heel, fakie tray, fakie pop shove it, no comply, 180, back free, switch back free, shove it flip, obviously, not obviously, but it's like one of the normal ones, I suppose. Switch front shove, done switch front shove. What else have I done down here? Sit lower, like here. That's kind of the position you want to be in. So go for it, you come up. And make sure you pull that weight towards you and then push it away. So you pull it in, there you go, nice. 5 more. 1, boom, that's so much better. 2. I'm a personal trainer. I just train functional patterns. It's about making sure that all of the muscles are working for you together. And it's just about trying to find that balance through the whole structure. Everybody has some kind of like dysfunctions in their body, do you know what I mean? Everybody's got ways of getting around like an old injury or something, but then it all kind of adds up. Your body's just meant to move like this, and then you like fall on your hip. So now instead when you walk, you're just gonna kind of compensate and go around it or something. So now you've got like this limp and you just avoid going through ranges of motion. So what we're trying to do pretty much is get Savannah or get anyone to actually go in the right place with the muscle to get it to open up how it's meant to, or to get it to switch on like it's meant to kind of give yourself that capacity to move again. If you have certain areas of the body that just never move, then they're just going to become dehydrated. For muscles to get hydrated, they need blood to pump through them. And for that to happen, you need to get like a shortening and a lengthening of the muscles, almost like a sponge. You try and teach the body to like wake up different muscle fibers by going through ranges of motion. Can you feel it there?
Yeah.
Okay, come out of it a tiny bit then.
Yeah.
I definitely think anyone understanding how their body works better is going to be really beneficial for whatever they do. I was skating, filming for the CAF 10-year video, and I just tried switch pop shove. My foot just slipped off kind of weird. Did the splits, and I remember thinking like, my groin, and then I just felt ding, like my knee. And I was like, shit. Stood up, walked around a bit, shit, I've done it. I'm walking around like, it's happened, guys. 20 years, it's happened, it's done, all that. So I went and got MRI scan and saw the knee specialist and had a minor tear of my ACL and a pretty bad tear, like a high-grade tear of my MCL, which kind of stops the knee from falling inwards. I was doing like functional patterns training, helping myself rehab it. I'm feeling good. I'm stoked to be skating again. So the knee's feeling strong. I'm hoping by about April, I'm going to be back to like 100%. Feel the legs at all?
Yeah.
Yeah?
In my calves a bit actually.
Yeah? Okay. Okay, that's good.
Nice.
Well, I think that's session done for today. But yeah, really good work, as always. I'd say it healed faster because of all of the things I was doing. Like I said before, I was training, I was getting out in the sun, I was drinking loads of water, I was avoiding eating inflammatory foods, I was getting the best sleep I could. So I think it's just a mixture of doing all of those things, just trying to be as healthy as possible when you've got an injury. I just, I'm super, you can probably tell I'm very passionate about human biomechanics, the body and how it works. At the moment, I'm kind of doing it where on Tuesdays, I just get as many people as I can to train with me on the Tuesday. And then the rest of the week, I can skate and do everything else. So I'm just seeing how it goes at the moment. I know that skating's my main career. If it did get in the way, then I'd obviously just have to take a step back. It's an amazing time. I know I'll look back at this whole time and just be like, wow, I was so blessed to be able to do all these things I love.
The Sun's World Cup columnists bringing you opinion, analysis and insight throughout the tournament. Read them only in The Sun.
Yeah, I think we're getting there for sure. Whoa.
I mean, it's so hard to get one up.
What's that?
God. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
Oh, it's fine, Dom. It's a bit of fun. Yeah, it's become tech. Flip is actually really hard. That was for Mark Sushu. Hey! You know when you're doing something and someone's telling you don't do it, it's dangerous, and you're like, fuck off, it's
I know,
not
if I
dangerous.
ever tell you anything's dangerous,
And
yeah,
then-
it makes you want to
But
do
you
it.
know in your head that you probably shouldn't be, but you're too stubborn.
You're as stubborn as an ox.
I'm as stubborn as an ox.
Yeah.